husband, Bruce.
Hi.
Do you want to come here, Bruce?
Is it kick on the ground?
In the middle, scoot over a little. No.
It's okay, I won't bite. I'm gonna bite. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. Do you solemnly swear to support?
A lot of people will look at that clip and say that he's treating her that way because he doesn't like her policy. He's treating her that way because he doesn't like, the fact that she's a Democrat. He's treating her that way because she was a candidate that he didn't support. BS. That man is treating her that way because of her authority, her station, and the color of her skin. He doesn't think those two should mix. This guy is old enough to remember when his kids went to a separate school, or when he went to a separate school than black people. This guy is old enough to remember not having to drink out of the same water fountains as black people. This guy remembers when black people had to use the back of the restaurant to get food, if they got food from that restaurant anyway. This guy remembers lynchings. This guy remembers when you could act that way toward black people and it was perfectly okay. This guy remembers. And he's going back to his old ways. I say that because in a video that I'm going to do and put out, he had the same exact ceremony with his wife doing the exact same job with Biden, somebody he disagrees with politically, and Pence. And he did not act this way. If you notice in that video, he couldn't look at her. He didn't want to stand near her. You know what that reminds me of? The stories that my not so old, older generation told me about white people thinking that they were going to be dirty if they associated with a black person because black people had brown skin and they associated that with dirt. That's what that reminds me of. So if you wonder why black people are being triggered by this, that's it.